This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
On second down, McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. This is caught. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jake Moody now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0.
Packers, nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
On the double.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Striker, 3-3. Opposite, green, ready?
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. You look at this Niner defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Love wants to shift things around.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looks like they'll move things around here. They'll send the tight end in motion left. First down, Love to pass. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Drill, 52. Seal, black. Set.
Off the play fake, Love. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Packers at 5-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Clock, 10. Fight, 60. Ready.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. Down he goes into 23, a pickup of 4. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Check, pink. Ready.
Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And a short gain here down to the 22. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll go with Jones. And the search is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to throw. And he is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Packers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Rodgers throw complete here to Ayuk. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Niners 14, Packers nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Edo blue. Set, go.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Drill green. Black shot. Hut.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready?
On play action. Love to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Yellow. Zoom. Smash. Smash.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Cut.
Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Shot. 17.
That's another Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Rail. Yellow. Hey, go Fury. Zoom.
In motion, the tight end.
Hey.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Set.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this? There he goes, left side. How about this? Christian McCaffrey. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Niners 21. Packers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
10. Black Ultra.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go now.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Fight,
And now Love going to change things up.
Slide blue. Hey, green. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37.
That's good. Packers. First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Again, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
taken down back at the 42.
Fury, yellow. Striker, 3.
Here's Love. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's taken to the 26. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
10 cycles.
And now they'll shift things around.
Steel, black. Hey,
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blaster, 6. Green Jack. On the ball.
Love now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First down 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 49.
Needle blue. Drill green. Yellow.
They'll send Reed in motion
Ultra.
left.
Go ultra. Black shot. Cut.
Final play of the half, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Love wants to shift things around.
First and 10. That's a 38-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 124 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Packers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love now to pass on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Smash,
At the 36-yard line.
Mega. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake, Love. And now here is another interception. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And sometimes, I guess. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Mega.
Following the interception, Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Love, he's going to change the play here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And now an audible here into something else.
Green Jack. Edo Blue.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
16 yards. Complete to Luke Musgrave.
On the ground with a tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Luke Musgrave taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers get a bit closer. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
26.
Ayuk goes in motion. McCaffrey on the counter. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 31 yards. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
14. Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Yellow, zoom. Zoom, black. Watch out now, 50.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Blue strike. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Red, yellow.
First down.
Ready.
Love. This complete to Jones. On the move past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now Love going to change things up. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw is Rodgers. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you've just watched your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive the last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Steps away to his left. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. And this is caught at the 20. Here's 1st and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Love. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Carlson on for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Rodgers looking to throw. This one caught by Kittle. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Rodgers to throw.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So the victory here for San Francisco, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on